Welcome again to the Art of Fine Dining. In this segment, we are starting on the art of hosting. If you have started from the beginning, we started with the universal rules of etiquette. We went into understanding categories, understanding the setups, understanding the protocol of seating, understanding the menu, and then we went ahead into how to navigate dining, how to hold a fork and a knife, how to through different courses. And now we are coming into your house. You as the host. Things you need to consider when you're hosting, from the invitation part to the RCVP to the organizing the menu, choosing which kind of hosting you want, and then now arranging and scaping your table, things you need to consider, and how you need to set your table. I'm willing to take you through all that so that we help you demystify hosting. By the time you are going to host a group of 4, 5, 6, 8, or even more, you are able to know what to do exactly. And not only that, I'm willing to also help you to demonstrate what to use while hosting, so that when you're going to revamp your crockeries or your essential elements that you need for a successful hosting, you know what to buy and how to set it. So with no further ado, let me take you through what you need to do when you are hosting for breakfast. When you're hosting for breakfast, you have to consider the amount of time your guests have to spend in your house, so that you know how many courses should I serve. If you're hosting for breakfast, should be served between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. If you're planning to host for a breakfast, you should know, if I'm hosting for breakfast, there will be drinks and there will be snacks or hot food. In that scenario, then you choose, if I'm serving hot drinks, what hot drinks should I serve? That could be tea, could be coffee, could be soup, it could be infused tea. In all those settings, now you plan, what should I set? Remember, breakfast always has to have also something to eat, something to bite. When we are setting for breakfast, should be there bread, eggs, sausage, bacon, should I say sweet treats or sour treat, meat-based treat, so that people can have a variety of what they can eat. Setting for breakfast, we can have a formal setting and an informal setting. What I have in front of me is an informal setting. An informal setting is made by at least 2 glasses of drinks. Here I have a juice glass and a water glass. I'm serving boiled eggs, so I added the egg holder. I'm serving tea, then I add a teacup. In case you want to serve tea and coffee and you don't know what people should take, you are allowed to have a teacup and a coffee cup, but you will not put them together. On the set, for aesthetic reason, you can put one set, either tea or coffee cup, and put on the side a certain number of coffee cups for those who might need to use coffee cups. I have a breakfast plate. I have a salad fork. This is the fork that we use for cold food. That means if I'm serving a salad or any other meal on breakfast. On breakfast, we don't use steak forks and fish fork. I'm also using a salad fork. I'm using a salad knife. A salad knife goes with the salad fork. On breakfast, we don't use steak knife because we don't intend to serve meat on breakfast. Even if we are to serve sausage and bacon, they can be still cut with the salad knife. We also have a butter knife to help us butter our bread or the scone if we want to butter or jam them. So, which means our knives go to our right side and our forks goes to our left side. I'm going to give you a few tips that you can be using when you are scraping your table. Always do this. This is letter B. This is letter D. And you put them down at the table. B is for this one. B is for bread. And D is for drinks. All the time when you do like this, you will know my glasses will always be on the right side. D represents the drinks and B represent the bread. That means the bread plate or the butter knife should be in front of my forks on my left side, so that you don't confuse where to put the glasses and where to put the butter. So the butter should be here and the glasses should be this side all the time. So you move around with that. That's one tip. The second tip is BMW. That's the easiest words. BMW. B stand for bread. W stand M stand for meal. The main plate should go in the middle, and then W stand for wine. BMW. B for bread or butter plate, and then M for the main meal or main plate, and then W for wines, not knowing that the wines glasses stand always at the right level, and then the bread stand on the left side. I hope that helps. BMW or BD, right? So once you have set your breakfast setting, always and then again another element, you can use a table mat or a charger plate. Don't use them both. Sometimes I see vendors, when they are scaping a table to demonstrate or to encourage you what to buy, they set a table mat and then they put a charger plate and then a plate. No, charger plates serve the same function as the table mat. You can substitute one to the other. If you use a charger plate, don't use a table mat. If you use a table mat, don't use a charger plate. And for breakfast, we use a breakfast plate. We don't layer our plate like for lunch or for brunch or for dinner. We just use one single plate for breakfast. And then we set the jams. We have a jam, we have butter, and also we have a mixed herb-based butter. For those who don't use animal fat, you need to always provide something for different taste and liking and preferences. We have hot milk, we have sugar, and then assorted snacks that people can have while having their breakfast. You have cold drinks for those who prefer cold drinks. It can be water, it can be infused water with some cucumber, lemon, and all that. And then you can also have hot drinks. Hot drinks be tea, hot water, maybe a pre-made tea for those who like what we call African tea. So you can choose to do that. On breakfast, sometime if you want to make it fancy, you can also serve a sparkling wine or a champagne. Sometime in 5-star hotels, or if you want to do a celebration, sometimes people serve champagne on breakfast. If you would like to do that, then you will have to add a champagne glass or a sparkling wine glass. Now, let me demonstrate different types of tablescaping for different types of hosting. Let's say if you want to host for lunch, if you want to host for brunch, if you want to host for dinner, what are the particular sets you need to have at your table so that you know how to navigate different types of hosting.